Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about Resident Evil 9, so if you don't want spoilers, then don't watch this video. So basically, Resident Evil 9 is a really good game. I'm going to talk about the beginning and where I am now. So put it simply, the Resident Evil is the 9 is fucking goated. So you play as this person, Alyssa Ashcroft, and Leon Kennedy came back in this game and he's aged up. So when you first start out, you play as Ashcroft, and then there's a backstory, and basically, you should play Resident Evil 9. It's a really good game. So, number one is the storytelling. Capcom went back to their horror roots, and it's really good. It shows that Capcom cares for the audience. And personally, I love this type of horror. So I've been playing Resident Evil since Resident Evil 7, and honestly, Capcom has did a good job. So you play as Alyssa Ashcroft, and you investigate a crime scene with murders, and then you encounter this guy named Victor, and basically you swap between Leon and Ashcroft. So basically, there's this stalker creature. I call her Big Mama, and she cannot die unless Leon steps in, because so Alyssa's inventory works as Ethan Winters, and then Leon Kennedy has entire giant ass inventory. So personally, you should play Resident Evil 9 because playing Leon Kennedy's defaulted to third person, but you can play him in first person. I play Leon and Alyssa Ashcroft in third person. When I first saw the stalker, I'm like, Big Mama, and then she keeps coming back for more. Honestly, the only way that Big Mama can die is if Kennedy just puts her out of her misery. So when Leon killed her the first time, I'm like, is she dead? Then she came back a second time, and then her whole hand got amputated, and she died. But unfortunately, Big Mama came back. She's or the Hag. That's what people call her. And then you encounter this little blind girl named Emily. Like, my favorite thing about Capcom is they're not afraid to shy away from child experiments. So she has cataracts, which means her eyes are experimented on. And basically, oh my gosh. I, I recommend playing Resident Evil 8 before playing 9, because Resident Evil 9 takes place after the events of Resident Evil 8. Because Alyssa Ashcroft, like, she, the game also takes place in 2026, which is funny. And this outbreak. Also, Leon is also infected with the T virus. Um, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Leon's gonna die in this game. I'm like halfway through the game, so I gotta like restore power and help Emily out. And classic Resident, like, the fact that Resident Evil 9 came, Capcom bounced back. This is a really good game. Like, kudos to Capcom. I've been playing Resident Evil like since I've been playing Resident Evil since Resident Evil 7. And my introduction to Resident Evil was the 7th game. And basically, if you want a good game, you should honestly give this a try. Long story short, it's Leon Kennedy. Um, basically, he's more prepped than Ashcroft is, so it's funny. And long story short is that you should play this game. It's really good. And the reason why Capcom is so successful because they mix up the formula. So in Resident Evil 8, it was more actiony, and Resident Evil 7 was horror. Resident Evil 8 is more actiony than horror. Also, Resident Evil 9, you can play in first and third person. I play it in first person because it's scarier, and Leon defaults to third person, but you can play him in first person, if that makes sense. And honestly, Capcom did a really good job of capturing the horror because like Capcom is so successful in the Resident Evil titles because they swap out the formula, they keep it fresh, and they swap out their characters. And basically, what other games get wrong that Capcom does right is I like that they brought back the horror aspect of Resident Evil because the stalker enemy Big Mama, like I call her that, she stalks Ashcroft and she kidnapped Emily and you rescue her, and I'm on the part where you gotta restore the power and defeat Big Mama for once and for all. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video of me talking about how good of a game this is, so yeah, play Resident Evil 9, and if you like horror, and yeah, I've been playing since Resident Evil 7, and it has not disappointed me whatsoever. So yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. If you enjoyed me talking about Resident Evil 9 and how good it is, like and subscribe.